What's going on, everybody, and what's going on, folks? My name is David, and I'm your legendary host of this legendary network, or this legendary podcast. It's a network that sooner or later will be expanding somewhere, or we are definitely expanding on Tegus TV. Check those people out. Check me out there, Tegus TV, Tegus TV. I'm on the YouTube, and I'm every podcast platform, Apple, Spotify, whatever you name it, I'm there. Podbeam is the place to be. And this is where you listen to this legendary podcast where we talk about a little bit all and we deconstructing topics. And today we got a little short one, but little one that's going to make you think and it's going to change your life forever, as you already know, or many people you know. And I'm just going to throw this out there because once you listen to this little short one, you're going to hit the like button. You're going to hit that share. You're going to hit comment. Because, again, I've seen people, and I can see where people are, not specifically, but where our people are listening. Look, listen, if you're listening to the radio, so you're in the car, if you're doing this and that, go to your computer, go to your mobile device, go back to listen to mine and hit the like and share and all that good stuff. Because listening is just one part of the process. But we make it happen. I need that algo to know who I am, and I need for the universe to know who I am soon. Because we make it happen. And again, it's past Tuesday, election day. And in New York City was a big election with the New York City mayor's race. And look, my thing is this, and I'm going to be straight up with you. And then as you listen to this, it's a little political, little thing, you know what I mean? And I'm going to share with you on this. When I vote, and my intentions of voting, and for those people out there, and I want to educate people, sometimes if you don't know to vote, you know what? Do yourself a favor. Hey, don't force yourself to vote. Don't go with the philosophy of the lesser two evil, because there is none. Like I tell people, either you want somebody to kill you with a knife or you want somebody to kill you with a gun. Which one? Right? That's basically what they're making you feel, but you don't have to do that. But in ballots, there are candidates that one could study, and behind the ballots, there's those ballot measures that could impact you on a local level, depending on what it is. And when they say ballot measure, meaning that it's questions. It's like, hey, listen, we're going to send $1 million to your district. Where do you want that $1 million to be allocated? 1, streets, 2, parks, 3, schools. You know what I mean? So always look behind the ballot. Always look behind. And if there's nothing there out there, hey, whatever, by all means. But if there's one philosophy and one thing that I often do when it comes to voting, is that my philosophy is that, you know what? Vote for the one person that you trust the most. And for me, on Tuesday, just like I've done many a times, I write my name in. There's a little box where it says write in, where you could put your name, your legal name, and you could tell the word. You're going to get that little sticker that says I voted. And you could tell the word proudly what you have done. No one could tell you anything otherwise. Oh, you wasted your vote, you did this because of that. No, not one single person could tell you what you did is wrong. Because out there in this world, in New York City, we had the mayor's race, where I'll be doing another podcast. Zohran Mamdani, now the new mayor of New York City. Can you trust him? Not the way you trust yourself. Let's say if Andrew Cuomo won, second place, right? Can you trust Andrew Cuomo? Not the way you trust yourself. Curtis Lewa, Jim Walden, Eric Adams, whoever was else in that ballot, can you trust those politicians to make changes, to put something that's going to make changes in your life? The answer is no. Because it's like a lotto. You're taking a chance only for hoping that something happens. The only person, and in my case, the only person that I believe the most that can make changes, it's me. That's why I tend to put my name in. Have I voted for other people? Absolutely. If you listen to my podcast, I have made statements or have told people and confessed who have I voted for. And it's not your typical two-party system for the most part. And this is where I come in. Now, if down the line, hey, listen, and I told people, and I want people to, once again, when you subscribe, go back to the archives. Listen to my podcast a couple of weeks ago. It is over 1,000 downloads, listening, a lot of likes. But you could always help that algorithm. I did mention that perhaps I'll make a run for mayor. Perhaps. Because it's not just me saying just to get clicks. It's me trying to fulfill the vision that I had as I was a homeless teenager, waking up in front of City Hall, eating a pizza slice that cost $1.25, and God damn it, that pizza was good. Boop. But if I do run, I would want people to feel that trust, and I want to gain that trust. That if I'm in the ballot, and even if I'm not in the ballot, but I'm still a candidate, for those people that don't know, that could happen, and vice versa. You cannot be a candidate, still be in a ballot. See, we got a funny system here, but it's all right. But I want people to feel that trust, that you could put my name in so that you know that I can help you. And that's where I'm at. And that's why I voted for myself. I put my name in, I wrote my name in, just my government name, just like what it is on my Social Security, on my photo ID, my state ID, whatever ID. Make sure that I put my full name in, because when I vote, once again, and sometimes I want to vote, but I'm not 100% sure, I'm not a fan of whatever 5 candidates, I could tell you and I could show you that I'm going to put my vote on the one person that I trust the most. It's me, myself. And feel free to do so. When people are wondering and questioning you, when you think about it, and I want people to think about this, when you vote, you're not voting for any, don't think that you're voting for policies, don't think that you're voting for changes or anything like that, which could occur. I'm not trying to discourage. But think about this. If I was to vote for Zoran, would he make changes to help my life or to make my life better? I don't know. I cannot say yes or no. The same I cannot say yes or no for Cuomo or Sliwa. But the only person I know that could make the changes, that have control, that I could trust, that I can make changes, is myself. Now, you might say, well, David, but you're not a politician. In terms of, whatever, why should we vote for ourselves? Because a reminder that you have faith in yourself, and you could always tell other people, at the end of the day, all we have is each other. If we all vote individually and all ourselves, you're going to see politicians, oh my God, we got 80% of writings, where 80% of the population that voted for themselves, because you know what? They no longer trust us. When they see that, I will guarantee you, they're going to start bending the knee for you. It should not be the other way around. And you should not put your trust in other politician or another person that's running, but only for yourself. And that's why I'm okay. If you write your name in, and when you listen to this podcast, I want you to think about this. Next time, if I'm not in the ballot or whatever it is, hey, feel free to write my name. Hey, let's go. But trust me, when the powers that be see that you no longer trust the system and you are voting, that's the system in place, but you're voting for yourself, they'll do whatever you want them to do. You want a little bit of stipend each month until you catch up on your bills, a little bit of SNAP benefits, a little bit of this. Trust me, they'll do it. And people need it, especially in this climate, especially how high the price rent in New York City is. And that's my motto. That's my philosophy. I voted for the one person that I trusted, and that's myself. That's me. D-constructing Topics podcast. I'm out of here. Much love. Peace. You already know, hit that like, share, go follow, and go subscribe to my beautiful family over there at Tigos TV. Be doing it. I'm in the YouTubes. I'm all over the place. I'm all over New York City. Let's go. Woof. Let's go. Let's make it happen. I'm out.